Hey guys, just a quick word. YouTube has demonetized us once again, so if you want to support No Jumper and what we do over here on this YouTube channel, there are 3 easy ways. First off, the free options. That would be liking, commenting, subscribing, or just telling a friend. Or you could head on over to nojumper.com and buy a shirt like the one I'm wearing right now, or one of the products featured right here. The third way, and one of the best ways to support this channel, is to actually hit up one of our live streams and have us play your music. We charge $100 per song, but it gives you a really good way to get feedback on your content. Plus, it really helps keep us making content since we can rely on those donations. The podcasts don't always make so much money, but those help a lot. So appreciate everybody for supporting. Let's get right into this content. Celina Powell in the building with the white jeans. I hope you don't have your period.
No, I don't.
You don't? That's good. Wow, so you get a whole bunch of crap shoved into your lips since I last saw you?
I did.
Those things got way plumper. Did you get fillers in your cheeks too?
No, not yet.
You look like a completely different person. What else do you have done to your face?
Is my speakers?
They're headphones, but I guess you can call them speakers if you're totally retarded. What's up?
Hi, Adam.
What's up with your friend over there? Should we have her on and harass her at some point as well?
Of course.
Is she just as thoughty as you?
Wait, do you have a mirror? I want to see how I look.
Do we have a mirror? No, not really. It's really more of a podcast. This is in the bathroom at the fucking park.
Oh my god, I cannot do this. Never mind.
You don't like the headphones? That's fine. Just don't start talking to random people in the room. Just stay fixated on our conversation.
There's a lot of people in the room.
So you got your titties done too?
Yeah, do you like them?
I mean, it looks better than it looked before. It's better than them little bird boobs you had before.
So why don't you have like clothes for me?
Clothes?
Yeah, because you had some for your other guest.
I mean, we could try to scrounge some stuff up. We did just drop the TJX6.
Wow, thank you.
Look at that. Available from nojumper.com.
Thank you.
Maybe we should give this to her so she can play with it. There'll be like a little kid doing an unboxing, a toy unboxing.
Yeah, actually, I should do that for my channel.
You should. You so should. So did you get the butt done too or just the boobs?
I already had my butt done.
You did? Mm-hmm. Wow. That thing must have been non-existent beforehand, huh?
Thanks.
No offense.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room? Aaron Carter?
He's the most like irrelevant crackhead in the world. Anyway,
Wait,
I'm talking about
him.
the elephant in the world. No, I'll get back to
What's
that.
the elephant in the room?
You leaked my number, Adam.
You leaked my number.
But why'd you leak my number?
Because you leaked my number.
Okay, but I leaked your number for a reason.
You leaked my number just because I reposted the clip of Jesse Taylor and Akademiks' girlfriend.
I don't know them, okay? I don't know them. We're not.
Jesse
no,
Taylor, a.k.a.
who
Dr. Phil's friend, a.k.a. Lena the Slug. She made a video with Akademiks' boo, a.k.a. Angelica.
A.k.a. the maid, a.k.a. we're not talking about them. You leaked a video. I mean, you leaked it. You reposted the video for no reason.
It was funny as hell. They were screaming about you, and you took it as if I was actually like co-signing. And then when
you did. You said yes, sis, on the comments. I read
was
the
funny.
comments.
It wasn't like a serious yes, sis.
Okay, but I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I don't like you leaking my number, so here we are.
So you leaked my number. And then
what's wrong?
I feel like my main beef with you is like you don't tag me. Even today, you didn't tag me. You tagged everybody else but me. Why don't you tag me?
I'll have you on the show. I'll mooch off your clout. But the whole tagging you thing, I don't want to help you create a platform, you know?
I brought something.
What is it? It's a fucking ransom letter? Scotch tape. What is this? Oh, it's got your ad on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tape it right there on the table where they aren't able to see it. That'll be great.
No.
Where do you think you're going to hang this up? There's foam on the
here.
walls. You see the foam. Respect the foam. Wow, this is a new low on this podcast. And you pulled up with an In-N-Out cup. Listen, Celina, before...
I was hungry.
Oh, well, okay.
Can I see it? Where's the mirror?
We don't have a mirror. Before
the
we...
screen.
Listen, we don't have that. Let's
Why
do
did Lena say I don't deserve a tag? Why don't you like me, girl? I didn't do nothing to you.
You try to fuck me even though I'm dating her.
You fuck a lot of bitches, though.
Nah.
With her.
Yeah, with her.
So I wanted to be one.
Oh, I mean, we could always... I mean, we could probably get some good money for that threesome. I don't know
but
if
like,
I want to put my dick in you, though.
With her.
I need a serious STD test before I go anywhere near you.
I have my results.
On you?
Yeah.
You keep it on you just in case a rapper asks you?
It's an app.
An app.
So
you go into the doctor and you say, I want a bunch of crap in my cheeks. I want bigger lips. I want boobs. Anything else?
No.
That's what you said, though? You got that done in Beverly Hills or you go to Thailand?
No, I went to Denver.
Denver. They do that in Denver as well.
Yeah, I did a YouTube video about it. You guys can
really?
go follow me on YouTube.
I didn't know that you could actually
vlog it.
I didn't know you did that. I would have watched that if I knew that.
Really?
Yeah, well, I would have been interested in seeing. No, actually, because usually when girls do vlogs about their plastic surgery, it's disgusting. I don't want to see how the sausage is made.
Lips. It's just my lips.
Oh, it's just the lips. That's not bad. I don't really want to see that either, to be honest. There's something about a boob that once you've seen a boob with like a... I don't want to see that.
You didn't watch your girlfriend get her titties done?
No.
I would have. Anyway.
To be honest, I don't want to see her give birth either.
She's pregnant?
Yeah. No. But if she was, I don't know. It's just, I don't really want to see a jack-o'-lantern come out of your vagina, you know?
Facts.
That's weird to me.
So I guess we could talk about the fucking crackhead. I just want to get one thing straight. I don't know what visit he had. Sorry, my poster. I don't know what visit he had, but we definitely did not have the same.
Okay, before we get into Aaron Carter, because you are such a fucking space cadet, let me do my ad real quick. I just want to say, before we get into the Celina Powell podcast, that today's interview is brought to you by our sponsors over there at Eagle Energy. Shout out to Eagle Energy. They make these amazing caffeine pens. Celina, I swear, this could help get you off of those hard drugs that you're on. Eagle Energy pens are great. It's a caffeine inhaler vape pen. I'm just kidding. Allow me to do my ad. The main ingredients are guarana, vitamin B12, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce anything, ginseng. You've probably heard the news about vaping. Eagle Energy has no nicotine or harmful chemicals. It has all natural, plant-based, active ingredients. Eagle Energy is backed and tested by top universities. It will get into your system immediately, as opposed to, you know, drinking a coffee or a Red Bull. Lou, you're standing right in front of my screen, you fucking dummy. There's no jitters or crash. It's more of an even and consistent caffeine buzz. 10 to 20 hits is equivalent to a cup of coffee. 400 hits in one pen. If you want to cop this is what you do. You head on over to www.eagle.energy and use my promo code NoJumper22. Some of the information is on the screen. Eagle.energy. Promo code NoJumper22. You'll get 22% off your order. That's a great price. Anyway, let's get right back into the Celina Powell.
Was that a commercial?
Yes, that was. That was an ad. We're monetizing your
Do I get 10% of that?
No, you get 0% of that.
I feel like you should pay me for these interviews.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I'm the highest viewed in like a year.
I mean, the 2 million on that was pretty impressive, yeah.
2.2 million, but who's counting?
So you're over here just feeling yourself, just looking at that like, wow, life is good.
Yeah.
But why can't
pretty much.
The question is why you can't get those kind of numbers on your videos? It's because people want to hear me grill you and dig into the truth of the matter. They don't want to hear this fucking glamorized version of your existence.
You have more subscribers than me.
It doesn't matter.
But it do.
But it do.
I stopped posting for a long time. I feel like you have to like be consistent. You're really consistent with your shit.
Ain't I?
So I feel like that's why too.
Yeah, I'm pretty consistent. But also, I think just, you know, when people want to hear from Celina Powell, they want to hear Adam 22 dig into the psyche of Celina Powell and why she does the stuff she does.
Okay, yeah, I have like a list to it in the back of my head. So I got to go through my checkpoints. Anyway, I just want to clear the air with this Aaron Carter guy.
Okay, yeah, let's talk Aaron Carter now that the ad's out of the way.
Yeah, so what had happened was he posted something on Twitter or whatever, and for some reason it came and like retweeted into my feed. So I was like, oh, like that's Aaron Carter. Like, let me hit him up. And I DM'd him, and then he DM'd me back. I don't know. We got to the same LA. I had thought he was the one from the Backstreet Boys. I thought he was Nick Carter.
His brother is in the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, but I thought that was him. So when I went to his house and I saw the Disney Channel thing, I was like, you were on the Disney Channel? He was like, yeah, I did. Lizzie McGuire, or whatever her name is. I was like, really? I was like, wait. Like, what song? And then he was like telling me like the I Want Candy. I was like, oh my God, that's you? And then I started playing like I Want Candy while recording him. And he's like, play some of my new music. I was like, I don't know your new music. Like, I thought you were the Backstreet Boys. And he got offended at that. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm done here. And I posted it, and no one was like reposting it. Because usually when I post something, like if the blogs pick it up right away, I'm like, okay, I got the juice. Like, I'll fuck with this person. But if they don't pick it up, like, they're nobodies. Nobody was picking it up. Nobody give a fuck. No one was screenshotting
So you decided you didn't want to fuck Aaron Carter because you put him on your Snapchat and
no one gave a fuck.
TMZ didn't care.
No,
so you're like, I'm not going to fuck him.
Fuck.
TMZ doesn't have anything to say about it. Who cares?
period. So I was like, okay, I'm going home. And at this point, he was like living in like a shack, like in the middle. I'm telling you, like his house was not all that. Like,
so you don't believe he's rich?
Now,
he claimed he made like $10 million this year.
Oh, crack is one hell of a drug.
You think he's on crack? Did you see him do drugs?
Bro, he was on a lot of pills, but he told me it was all prescription. I was like,
what was he on? Was it when he just broke his jaw? Because he told us he had to take pain pills for his jaw, but he said that's it.
Everything was working fine, and he was super. I just thought he was the Backstreet Boys. I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, all right, this is cool.
How could one man be the Backstreet Boys? The Backstreet Boys was a group of individuals.
I know what the Backstreet Boys are, but I thought he was a part of it. I didn't do my research before I went, like I usually do. And then no, I take that back. So someone did message me. They're like, girl, his net worth is -2 million. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm sure he would take issue with that. My friend Aaron Carter, he ain't no broke boy. Broke boy.
Did he like out of all the things, like he never pulled up his bank account? Like he pulled up police reports, but he didn't pull up his bank account?
No, he did not show us his bank account. That's considered rude in this country.
Why? I would show you mine if I had 10 million in it.
Nobody wants to see your $4,500. Anyway,
whatever then.
So you really decided that you didn't want to fuck him because TMZ?
Yeah. So anyway, I left his house, and that was that. Period. End of story.
You didn't want to find out what he was working with down there?
Then I found out he had a girlfriend. And he was buying her Louis Vuitton. So I was like, I want a Louis Vuitton too. So I was like, okay, I'm coming back to you. And then I made them break up.
Wait. So you went and hung out with him in order to get some designer?
No, me and him never saw each other after that. But he was like, I want to fly you to LA. He said the only time that he's gonna give me anything is if I start kissing him and like if I fuck him. I was like, And you
didn't want to fuck him?
That's like a hard pass.
Why not? You fuck all kinds of people, random people, strangers, homeless people.
Actually, I don't.
No.
No.
That's what
I haven't got that low yet.
I heard that though.
Probably have. I heard a lot of shit about you too. You want to get into that?
No.
Didn't think so.
Let's keep this about you and Aaron Carter. But, okay.
I'm done talking about him. This isn't his.
So you never actually went and hung out with him after that?
He'll pull up and try to clarify this. I'm not
that would
doing
be pretty
it.
great if he pulled up, right?
You want to call him?
No.
That's what I thought too.
He ain't gonna come. We'll wait on that. But so
that's like a hard pass. I don't want to.
You've never seen Aaron Carter's dick?
No.
Do you believe him when he says that Nick Carter raped a 93-year-old woman and such things?
You know, rape is a serious subject to me because I used to think like everyone lied on like rappers and like because you see like Kodak Black like raped people, like 21 Savage like raped people.
Wait, 21? Who said that?
No, like allegedly. Like I just heard that. Like allegedly, like all these girls are saying like they got raped by like Usher and so I was like, y'all are fucking liars until it happened to me.
Who raped you?
Trey Songz.
Wow.
So when that happened to me, why are you acting surprised? I told you this after the last podcast.
You did.
So anyway.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
But I did. I ended up dropping the charges just because, like.
What made you decide that you wanted to come clean now about this alleged incident?
What do you mean? I couldn't talk about it. It was under police investigation. They literally told me if I talk about it, then I'm messing up my own self.
But so why did you drop the charges if this was a real thing?
I dropped the charge. It actually was the very real thing. His DNA came back unmatched and everything. He admitted to it, basically, too.
Admitted what? What did he say?
Okay, anyway, that was a long story. It's on my YouTube channel, though. Anyway.
It's already up there, but the blogs haven't jumped on this yet?
No, because I never posted the police report.
But you have that with you?
I have a picture of it. You want to see it?
I mean, I don't really know who I am to be reading this police report. But, I mean,
anyway, so
a lot of people would wonder what Trey Songz would want.
This is just like, I feel like he did it, like, for like a spite reason because he also like threw my phone off the balcony and did like a bunch of other fucked up shit.
How'd you even end up at his house?
I saw him at the club because he used to block me. Every time I like got to talk to him, he'd block me. I would get deleted and I would write him again. He'd block me again. I was like, all right, I get the point. Trey Songz don't like me. So we're in the club and Trey Songz saw me. I was like, oh fuck, like we're about to get kicked out. I'm so sorry. I was with Claudia. And his manager, his security, whatever, came up to us and he was like, yo, let's go. Like Trey wants you. And I was like, fuck, like, all right.
Were you ready to pipe? You were ready to pipe Trey Songz?
At that point, yeah, I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to get some dick. And then I went back, we went into a van and there was a whole bunch of girls. I was like, never mind, I'm not down. Like, I just cannot fuck girls. Like, I just can't do it. It's not me. Bitches are pretty. I just cannot fuck. So I knew what the deal was. So I was like, I'm not down. Like, I want to go home.
So you thought, oh, this is going to be some crazy orgy?
Yeah.
But so wait, like, you left or you just went to his house?
I tried to leave and he wouldn't let us leave. And then he took our phones. Like, he would not let us leave. Like, literally would not let us leave
Wait,
for a whole entire day.
So you
we
go
were
to
stuck at his house.
So you go to his house, and then what happens?
We actually went to the strip club, and then he like didn't let us leave there, and then we went to his house. And then when he threw, like, just a bunch of, like, back and forth shit happened. Like, and then he threw my phone off the balcony. Then he, like, locked me in the bathroom. That's when what happened. And
so
then
you show up and there's, like, a million girls there? And is everybody just fucking or what?
At the house, there was, like, 10 girls. And he would take each one, like, to, like, the bathroom or his room and fuck them and then come out.
Just in and out?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, yeah.
Man.
He does that shit raw, too. Like, there was a lot of fucked up shit.
But so then what? At some point he decides that he wants to fuck you?
Yeah.
And what happens?
Oh, obviously, I kept saying, my phone just got thrown off a fucking building. Like, I was literally in a city that I didn't know.
Why did you throw your phone off the building before you turned him down for sex? I thought that would have happened after.
Because we kind of, like, got in an argument on the balcony.
About what?
About something with Chris Brown. Like, how, like, I texted him.
You just start comparing him to other performers while hanging out with him? You're like, Chris Brown is better than you.
No. I don't want to talk about this. This is going to... It's just a long mess. Anyway, what happened with that. So then back to this whole Aaron Carter situation. I don't know what to believe. If Nick Carter raped bitches, like, I don't know what to believe. Like, you know, you can't really say, like, that this did or did not happen, you know? But girls do lie on that, so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Have you ever... I mean, you've lied. You lied about having Cardi B's husband's baby on the way, right?
Why didn't you just say Offset? Like... Why does Cardi B have to be dragged into this?
I just smoked. I'm hot.
Yeah, I did lie about that. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, but you lied about that. So why are we supposed to believe you when it comes to all these other interesting notions?
I'm just gonna have to come with more facts and.
But are you just like committed to exposing Trey Songz, or what? Is this gonna be your mission now to just come at him?
I don't really give a fuck about him no more.
You don't care. He raped you, but you don't care. Tell me more about the rape.
I have to like just sweep it under the rug, you know, keep it pushing.
I think talking about it on podcast is not really the same as sweeping it under the rug.
That's why I'm trying to get off this subject. You're the one that keeps trying to bring it up.
Let's talk about the rape. What was that like? How'd that play out?
You know, Adam, this is just like a subject where we just gotta have to keep moving.
I mean, you brought it up.
I did, but I just don't want to get into it. It's more like emotions and just more than I just.
Okay.
I've already talked about it on my YouTube channel though.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't go into like detail about like how he did it or anything, but he knows what he did.
You can get a rape kit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You did?
I had to take like a bunch of pills like to like prevent. I had to like take some drink to like prevent like HIV or AIDS or whatever. Like they made me take a whole bunch of pills and like a plan B and everything.
Wow. And so
we're at the hospital. They took all of my clothes. I had to go home in scrubs.
Why they took your clothes for evidence?
They had a police escort and everything.
So where's the police report? Doesn't TMZ normally like get their hands on anything involving celebrities?
Actually, what phone was that? TMZ actually was like begging for it, but was like,
Attention,
no,
Van Lathan.
Huh?
Attention, Van Lathan. Do you have stories about hooking up with Van Lathan?
Who was that?
Probably for the best that you don't. Okay.
Are these the comments?
Those are the comments, but don't.
I swear she has cute feet. Thank you.
Don't fixate on those. Focus on the things that I am saying to you.
Okay, sorry.
Let's talk about this. After we did the last interview, DJ Akademiks was very upset. He felt like you mischaracterized the situation in which you got dogged out by 6ix9ine in front of him.
He was mad that I think the whole thing, because honestly, everyone that I talked about in their interview has not talked to me at all. Everyone like cut me off from that interview, like literally everybody.
Really? So you lost a lot of sugar daddies from that?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Black Youngster's done with you?
Who?
Black Youngster?
No, definitely not. Nobody fucks with me from that interview.
Really?
Not even Kid Boo. I was like, thanks.
Wait, so
even though I shouted him out.
You kicked it with Kid Boo. I seen you on his Instagram.
Yeah.
How was that? That's about the most low-level dick that they got in this town.
Why do you not like him? I was gonna invite him, but me and him kind of came to a resolution to like not do that because I didn't want you to kick me out.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe
if he tried to come in here, honestly, somebody might shoot him, or at the very least, hit him with a bat or something.
He's that hated from you?
We don't like him at all.
But did he really steal your cat?
No, that was fake. Duh.
It was a fake cat?
No, yeah, it was just a random cat that he did an Instagram skit with like a year ago, and you're just finding out now because you're not paying attention to anything in the world.
Anyway, I like.
Why are you kicking it with? You like music. That is the most indefensible opinion I've ever heard. Nobody has ever said they like Kid Boo's music.
No, because I think I was in the studio with him when he was recording I Try.
That is bad enough. That is an indictment of what you're doing with your life. You're in the studio with Kid Boo recording. Do you have no self-respect?
Why are you so like this? Okay, my bad. We won't talk about. Clearly, that's a trigger for you. Okay.
Not a fan. You fucked 6ix9ine from the 9?
No.
You didn't do that.
Why?
I don't know. If you fuck Kid Boo, you probably fuck 6ix9ine from the 9, right?
I probably should never touch him. I don't fuck with people like who get like ran down on. Like, you're a loser. Sorry.
He got beat up, so you can't fuck with him.
You take. Fuck what I look like taking it. Hell nah. When Chief Keef and 6ix9ine were beefing, I kind of like played I was like on the fence with both of them. I wanted to see who would win and who would lose because I'm gonna go with the winner.
Right.
Chief Keef don't fuck with me either no more.
Wow, what a shocker.
Because I said that he fucks me on my period. Like, I didn't know that was something like sacred.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear about that. I bet your period's gross. Anyway,
you're the one that asked me.
Asked you what?
Last year.
I can't believe you have bad bitches only tattoo on your stomach.
Why are you looking at my stomach?
I just can't wait till you're 80 and you have bad bitches.
You know what?
only.
I did that because of that song that was out.
Yeah, I figured probably. Anyway, back to Akademiks. He took issue with the way you characterized 6ix9ine fucking.
He was mad because I said that I ate his ass.
Right. He acted like that was a lie.
Yeah.
What did you say to that? Were you lying? Or did you eat the ack boot?
Why would I lie about eating someone's ass?
I don't know.
Who would be proud about eating ass, first of all?
You're not proud of it? I think my girlfriend's proud to eat my ass.
You like to get your ass eaten too?
Here and there.
It's not that
it's
bad,
like a walk
right?
on the wild side.
It's not that bad, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
But I don't really like, honestly, Akademiks is like a sore subject too because like the way I see him now is like a totally different person than I seen him like 2 years ago. Like the way I've gotten messages and screenshots and recorded phone calls of how he talks about me now. And I'm just like, that's not the same person I knew. So.
But do you think that you sort of painted a weird, because like you sort of painted.
Everything that I said on that interview was 100%
But you
real,
painted the picture that he was watching you get fucked by 6ix9ine like on some weirdo like fetish shit. And his attitude was like, nah, he's just passing it to the homie.
No. I watched it. No, he did not pass me to the homie.
That's how he characterized it. He took issue with the fact that I just sat here and laughed and just let you paint a picture.
No. Like I said, I clarified it because I watched our interview back like after he like told me like that hurt his feelings or whatever. So I was like, all right.
He told you that? It hurt me. It hurt my feelings when you talked about eating my ass.
In a sense, because like we obviously had to have like a conversation about like never talking again because of what I did on No Jumper. So I was like, okay. And he told me that was one of the triggers. And two, it was like the 6ix9ine. Like he reacted to it. Like he made a video and reacted to it. And then me, I like leaked his number and like went crazy on him.
You got mad. You got mad at him reacting to the story about.
No, I got mad that. Cause like like he was trying to say like that he did pass me to the homie and like he did all this like no he the fuck didn't. Like,
why not? That's how that's basically what you said.
But no, I would have been okay with that had we not like had like something still else after that.
You felt like you had an emotional connection with Akademiks, but then why were you fucking 6ix9ine in front of him?
Because I told you, remember?
You passed her to the homie.
No, remember? No, actually, I passed myself. There's a difference. But
you had feelings for Akademiks. How are you just going to pass yourself?
Me, I didn't know because I didn't know. That was the second day of me meeting Akademiks, bro. Like, I told you that. I told you that. There was the second day of me meeting him.
So you weren't sure if the love was real.
I was there for a week. That was the second day of me meeting him. So after that, like, we, like, didn't really ever talk about it again. Like, me and 6ix9ine, like, didn't ever like really speak like that again.
Who do you feel like actually was the winner in the 6ix9ine Chief Keef situation? Who was the real winner?
Who's free and who's in jail?
Bingo.
Still 6ix9ine though. Can't wait till he gets out.
Why? You're gonna be all up on his tip. You're gonna be trying to pull up on Jade.
Right. I'm taking notes on everybody who's talking shit about him. So when he gets out, I'll be like, look, babe. Look who talks shit about you. And I'm like, I held it down. That's why I be posting, like every other month, I'd be posting something about him.
6ix9ine is a snitch. He's a rat. He's the biggest piece of shit in the rap game.
I would definitely snitch. Let somebody do some illegal shit around me.
I still think, as much of a piece of shit as he is, I still think, and I hope that he still considers himself above giving you dick.
Didn't you get what?
What?
What was the last part?
I want better for him than
No,
that.
I don't want dick from him. I just want some clout, you know? Some clout would be nice.
What about Jade? Jade's gonna get in the way of that.
Who's Jade?
His girlfriend. The one with all the 6ix9ine tattoos? You don't like her?
Oh. What's the fuck's that got to do with me?
You don't fuck with her?
I don't know her. What does that got to do with me?
I don't know.
I said I want clout from him. I don't want a relationship or and nothing else.
You don't
I
want
just
dick
the
from him?
clout.
You're willing to give him some pussy in exchange for the clout, I guess?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You're
No.
willing to give him some pussy in exchange for the clout?
I mean, I already fucked him, so what's the second time?
Right.
I'll fuck again.
Right. I mean, he's been in jail for a while. He might be reinvigorated. It might mean more to him now.
I hope he still talks to me.
Right.
My DMs were left on scene, so he'll for sure see my DM when I get out. I mean, when he gets out.
Right. So what
The
about
second they say he's out, I'm like, heh.
first
hello.
thing 6ix9ine's gonna do when he gets out of jail is check his DMs.
Yeah, for sure.
Now he's
For
probably
sure.
got somebody in there.
The first thing he's gonna do is Google himself and go on Instagram and make a video, be like, "Ha!"
I've
suck
actually
my
thought
dick."
about that. Is that you know that
promise you, he
6ix9ine
doesn't
has
give a fuck.
somebody reading his DMs to him and telling him about
That's
everybody who
probably
said
Ak.
anything to him.
I think Ak has his password, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that's explosive.
I'm pretty sure he has. his
Oscar
password.
donated $4. I feel like Celina smells like Ciroc and Hennessy. It's not that funny. Could have
I
said
smell
something
like
better. Onions.
Love Spell by
Mozzarella
Victoria's Secret.
sticks. Do you so talk to me about the beef with Akademiks' girlfriend? Why does she hate you?
So anyway, I think I have a hit on me.
A hit.
Yeah.
Who wants to get you
Guess
killed?
what?
What?
Guess who told me that I have a hit on me? Fucking Tory. So guess I have beef with Joyner Lucas, by the way. You know?
Why?
Did you see that leaked DM? Well, it wasn't really leaked. It was just posted.
No, and I'm actually really disappointed to
So-
know that he was talking to you. I thought more of him. I hoped more for you, Joyner. What?
No. He definitely is not fucking with me.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Okay, good.
So what had happened was, I knew that Chris Brown was coming to town, and since that happened with Trey Songz, I knew that Chris probably heard what happened. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get in that concert. And me and Tory have always had a hate-love relationship. Like, I love him and he hates me, So what?
He never dicked you down?
No. I robbed him.
Literally robbed?
Yeah, but I successfully did it. I gave it to Tory. He ain't a snitch because he could have definitely.
What did you
did some
take from him?
damage.
Explain robbing him.
I'm gonna get there. So anyway, I messaged Joyner. I was like, I can't wait to be do what? Sorry, I told him I can't wait to be his 800 and I can't wait to make him my 850,000 body. And he
That's
was
your
like,
number? You're in the 800,000?
No, because he told me, he was like, I would never fuck you. You have 850,000 bodies. So I told him I can't wait to make him my 850,001 body. Like being funny, I thought it was funny. He didn't think it was funny. So he posted it and he was like, even if Jesus Christ himself came down and told me I had to fuck you, I would douse myself in gasoline and like that shit. And I thought that shit was funny as hell. I was like, LOL.
Real.
That's so romantic. But he posted it. And so we had beef. But anyway, at the Chris Brown concert, I told Tory, I was like, it's either you give me backstage passes or I'm going to leak your number. And he was like, bro, I'm definitely not in the mood, bro. Just come to the buses. And I was like, all right. So I was going to the buses and Joyner saw us, me and my friend, and then he was like, no. He was like, she is not allowed in, and kicked us out.
And you didn't even know him before, and he just knew of you to the point where he didn't even want you
just knew
around?
me. Yeah.
Wow,
He
Joyner.
just saw me. He
That's
saw me
tight.
from afar, too. Like, the buses were, over here, and I was
That's
over
crazy.
here.
Your reputation
I
is
was,
like
just,
that.
walking. I was just, walking, to the buses, and then here comes Joyner, and he's like, get the fuck out, and, made a big scene. And I was like, I'm not even here for you. I'm here for Tory. He was like, I don't give a fuck. This is my set, and blah, blah.
6ix9ine is to snitching as Celina Powell is to being a hoe.
What's that mean?
Like, you're just so known for being this most scandalous ass grimy
And he's
bitch
just
that
known-
even somebody like Joyner Lucas, who has no reason to even know about you, is so offended by you being around that he.
Yeah, he was so hesitant, and then he blocked me and blah blah blah. So anyway, I made it my life goal to ruin his life. So I was like, there's
Whoa.
got to be something I could do to him that will make his life hell. So I had to send in my bitches. So I hit up my girls and I was like, y'all, you need to get Lucas. And they made it their mission to get Lucas that night. Boom, they got Lucas.
What, they hooked up with him? They went to his room?
No. They went to go. I don't know what happened. Joyner denies it because I'll get to that. So they get to Lucas and then they get his manager's number or whatever. And then I hit up his manager and I was like, your life is about to be ruined too, bitch. So I got his number, his DJ's number, his number, and some other guy's number. And so I had 4 numbers. I was like, all y'all numbers are going to get leaked if you don't fucking apologize to me. Joyner wrote me this long-ass message apologizing to me and saying, like, that he wants no smoke because I had his number. So I was like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. But then I heard that he brought Akademiks on stage. So I was like, you just ruined your own life. So I posted all their numbers.
Why would Joyner Lucas bring Akademiks on
That's
stage?
what I was trying to figure out.
Mental
No.
image.
I gave him a chance. I gave him a chance. I was like, who brought Akademiks on stage? You, because I was in jail when I heard about this. So I made my nephew go check Akademiks' Instagram because Akademiks is a clout chaser. He'll post if he's backstage anywhere.
Well, he was on stage. It's not like
But
he
he
like
was-
brought
yeah.
him out on stage. That is
So,
what would
yeah,
be kind
but
of
no,
funny
he
to
was
me.
on stage.
Shout out to my boy
So-
Akademiks. Bring him out on stage. What, like he's supposed to rap, and then he's just
Yeah.
like, "How y'all doing? All right."
Yeah,
peace."
he was on stage. So I was like, okay.
He was on stage.
He
That
was
made
on
you so
stage.
mad that he was standing
Yes.
on the side of
So
the stage.
I
Who the
asked
fuck
Joyner,
cares?
because they kicked me out. Like, if you want to clout, you could have just like did a publicity stunt with me, and you would have been on Akademiks'
But think
page.
about
instead, you want to
Akademiks
bring
and-
Akademiks. Like, what the
Akademiks
fuck?
and Joyner. I mean, I have no idea that they're even cool with each other, but
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
it
like
makes sense,
best
right? He's like a
friends.
person who
That's
covers
why-
them.
That's why I originally messaged Joyner because I saw Akademiks was following him. So I was like, I'm gonna fuck your friend then. But anyway, Joyner wasn't going for it. But anyway, so
So you leaked his number, and then what
I gave
happens?
Joyner the opportunity. I was like, was it you or was it Tory? And then he was like, bruh, I had no idea Akademiks was backstage. So I hit up Tory, and Tory was like, Celina, I'm really not in the mood. He was like, go do something else with your life. I didn't bring Akademiks. So I was like, all right, and it's Joyner. So I linked all their numbers, and he changed his number, did all that. But then I get a call out of nowhere from, I'm not going to say who because I feel like he would like really kill me if I tell him who, because it's kind of like a snitching word, right?
Yeah, just air it out.
It's
Fuck it.
kind of like snitching. So anyway, he called me. He's like, Celina, like, I'm trying to protect your life right now. Like, stop fucking with Tory. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're just leaking his fucking number. Because I did. I said, this is Tory Lanez, but it was really Joyner. And I was like, bro, call that fucking number. It's not Tory, you idiot. He was like, bro, like, Tory's pissed. Like, he put 1,000 on your head. I was like,
1,000?
hold up.
That's like nothing.
1,000?
A
I
thousand?
was like, 1,000? 1,000.
That's like free.
I wish I could make this shit up. And he told me 1,000. I was like, I am offended, first of all.
Bro, if you're killing somebody for a
For
stack, you gotta
$1,000.
figure your shit out. Wow, that's funny.
I was like, wait a minute.
Like,
I
what?
was like, wait. I was like, is he trying to like get me beat up? He was like, nah, like he's gonna knock the head off your shoulders. Like, keep playing. He was like, you gotta like make shit right. And I was like, kind of don't. Like, I kind of wanted to see what happened, So I was like, do you know who like the shooter is? Like, cause I'll pay him double to
2,000 and he kills Tory.
So he was like, bruh, he was like, you don't want to mess.
You $2,000 to kill Tory Lanez. You know how much a
like, I'll give
security
you
guard
double.
is? That's bad. That's bad that like if you have a security guard working for you for like more than a
Actually,
day or two, that it's
but
more
I
than the
know,
whole cost of
like,
the hit. Your economics of this
I
whole
know-
situation are all fucked up.
I
Why,
know
do you have
Tory's
any reason to
whole
really
line.
believe this? That Tory
Yeah,
Lanez.
bro, hold on, it's true because then guess what happened?
What?
Then he told me who was gonna shoot me. I was like, okay. He's like, stay away from that man. I was like, kind of don't want to. So I hit up this girl because I have like a couple of girls' Instagrams on my phone. So I like DM'd. It was Uno season. I'm just gonna say his name. I dare you. It was Uno season. So I DM'd Uno season. I got his number.
Who's that?
And Uno season is like Tory's like best friend or whatever, like
Okay.
the shooter. Like he even calls him his shooter. Now I know like it's really a shooter for
Oh, man.
$1,000.
I can't believe I'm just letting
Anyway.
you say all this shit.
I know. So anyway, I called Uno. I was like, I heard you was looking for me, and he was like, yeah, where you at? And I dropped my location. I was like, I want to see if he'll come. And I gave him the apartment number, and I let the door open. I was like, I really want to see like if he'll come. Like we're in a nice ass building. Like I don't think he'll do anything.
Good place to die. And he didn't come.
I was like, yeah, obviously I'm still alive. The
But
fuck?
you could have dodged the shots like in the Matrix.
But yeah, he never came. I was like,
Wow. That's
So,
crazy.
I have
$1,000 for a
on my
murder.
head. I would have thought like Trey would have had like a hit on me for sure.
Maybe he did. Maybe the shooter just didn't get around to it. Maybe he's still working on it.
Maybe.
It's crazy. $1,000 for a murder.
yeah.
That reminds me of $1,000 a month, which is what the freedom dividend entails.
But like,
You know about Andrew
I
Yang?
know-
You ever fuck Andrew Yang?
Yeah, probably. Just kidding. Just kidding. No.
He's happily
Andrew
married.
Yang.
Andrew.
Who?
Andrew.
Andrew Yang. I'm gonna look him up after
Yang.
this.
Yeah, actually, you should vote for him. You should tell your friends to vote for him too. Yang Gang.
Oh my God, is he a
2020.
porn star?
No, he's a presidential candidate.
Oh, who?
He's running for president of the United States. Great guy. He's gonna give you $1,000 a
Wait,
month.
I thought.
Maybe you can stop tricking if you get $1,000 a month.
I thought Trump is getting impeached, so that's who's gonna be next up.
Trump, they're proceeding with an investigation into the possibility of impeaching
Okay,
him.
well, I
And
don't
if they
keep up with
impeach
history,
him,
so anyway. Anyway.
but no, Trump is not being impeached yet. He might be impeached, but regardless, there's going to be an election next year, regardless of what happens with the whole Trump thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know how to vote either, so.
Right? Yeah. Actually, if you go on Google and you type like "how to vote," you can probably get some instructions.
I'm a felon.
Are you really? What was the felony?
Eluding the police.
I mean, I guess you can't vote if you're a felon. It doesn't
So,
sound
yeah,
like
it's
much of a
kinda-
felony.
So
What is that? You're taking your birth control on air?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me get a placebo.
You want a what?
The placebo, the one that doesn't do
What's a
anything.
placebo?
Did they not do that? They don't have it?
You mean the white ones? I mean, you not like.
Yeah, the ones that just so you remember to take it.
That's a calendar.
Yeah. I love
So what do you
popping
mean?
those. They're fire. It tastes good.
Yeah, I don't really want kids. I got kind of scared. You know, I've been like.
Yeah,
I
don't have kids, please.
I don't.
And if you
I haven't
do,
been
abort
sexually
them.
active in like 2 months because.
What?
I know, right? I'm
It's like
like,
all you
going
do.
through some shit.
Why? What happened?
So
AIDS?
this rapper, fuck you. So this rapper, hold on.
This rapper. What a great way to start every sentence that you ever said for the
Yeah,
rest of your
this
life.
rapper, he was in Denver, right? And I think he was out there for like a couple days. But anyway, I checked my ovulation calendar, so it was like good. I was like, I'm about to trap him, cause like he was telling me like send me your STD results, and I was like, I got you.
Oh, so he was excited to hit raw.
Yeah, so like he like fucked around, like came at me. I was like, oh, bet this child support gonna be lit. And then like I missed my period, so I was like, oh my God, like I really am pregnant. So I went to the doctors, like thinking like I caught a baby, and I really just caught like chlamydia. So I was like, never fucking a rapper again.
Yeah, right.
So I haven't been sexually active.
So you got chlamydia and that scared you into not fucking? I had chlamydia the last like a fucking day. It's nothing.
Yeah, you just take a couple pills, right? They
Yeah,
tell
it's
you not
easy.
to fuck for a week, and I just
Just
never
did it
fucked
anyway.
really again because I'm scared.
What? You're scared now? Mm-hmm. I don't even believe it for a second. You were so ready to pop Lil Xan's cherry when you saw him last time you were here.
To be honest, I really didn't know who that was, but I was just with it because it was gonna be funny and good content for you. So
That's so amazing that like you care about my content enough that you
I knew
just
it was gonna
put
go
your
viral,
pussy
so I
to
was
work.
like, "Fuck it." I was like, "Okay," and then that's why I asked him like, cause his Instagram. You know, he never DM'd me back either. I was offended. I was like,
Probably forgot. He's off the fucking
I did
pills,
not want to
dude.
fuck you, and yeah, I'm still denying.
He is on drugs. That's probably why.
I know he gave my friend 5 Xans.
Did he really? He's just handing out Xans?
Yeah, I don't know what the conversation was. I don't know.
Shout
But
out to
she
Lil
got in the car
Xan,
with
helping
5
out the
Xans.
king.
I was like, "Where'd you get that?" She's
She
like,
might
"Lil
have,
Xan." I was
might have
like,
been having an
"Oh,
anxiety
okay."
attack.
A what?
She might have been having an anxiety attack. Who is he not to help out?
Yeah, I don't really know what that does, but okay.
Wow. So anyway, anybody else that you've had anything to do with lately that we should know about? What else has been going on?
Who have I been with lately? I think this.
Someone who just donated $5 and asked if you would fuck Charlie Sheen for the clout.
No, I heard he has AIDS, right?
Yeah,
Or
but you can throw a
HIV?
condom on. It's fine.
Probably not.
You know, I'm asking my brothers.
I would kind of
for a
risk it for Usher though.
Usher. So you think
think that
Usher
would-
actually has herpes?
I don't really know, but like all the bitches lined up for NBA YoungBoy, and he admitted he had herpes. So
So you're trying to fuck YoungBoy despite the fact that he might.
I
have it?
just said no. I would
Oh.
never fuck that little boy. He's so angry.
You
He's
know
a little
that,
angry
like,
little boy.
I heard from somebody that they were talking to YoungBoy the other day. That YoungBoy was like, yeah, like basically said that he got locked
You know
up
what I'm telling you?
because of me and Sarah Molina, which is so not true. He
You
just
know
got
what I
mad
think the
about her
problem
talking about
is,
Sarah Molina. It had
Adam?
nothing to do with me.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Adam. I really feel like a young boy was telling the truth, that he don't know, that he didn't talk to, what was her name?
Sarah Molina.
Milana?
You know her.
Whatever. Sarah something. Sarah.
Unlike you, she successfully got knocked up by a rapper. Now it was actually before he was a rapper.
I tried,
but
okay?
with him, yeah.
It's not my fault.
You think she hates you because of that?
I don't think she hates me at all.
What, you don't think she hates you? I think she doesn't like you. I would assume.
I don't like her either then. Anyway.
I mean, did she say anything about you in that video? I forget what she said about you.
Someone is pretending to be NBA YoungBoy. Let me just tell you that. I think it's... Okay, so what happened with Tory, how I robbed him successfully, because his own assistant like had his login in his Instagram, and he gave that login to me, and I successfully booked him at multiple locations.
You booked you booked Tory Lanez at multiple locations
and I got everyone in the industry's number, every single person you could think of. That's why Drake hasn't blocked me though, so I think I still have a chance. But
so you text Drake and he just...
I text him like once a month just to make sure his number's still active.
Okay, and it says seen. No red receipts from the 6ix9ine.
No red receipts, but I know it's for sure him because he read my DM. Back when you know you would click a profile and you message, it would automatically like accept their request. So I know it's for sure him, and I was so happy. But everyone else from the industry, I have all their numbers.
But wait, so you hacked into Tory Lanez's phone and you booked him for shows and accepted money from people using his identity? Is that what you just admitted to?
No. Sounds like a lot of crimes.
That sounds...
I'm going to just say allegedly I did
Sounds
that.
like you're going to be another Claremont twin because I hope the feds are listening. Officer, if you need any help...
stole a dead man's credit card.
I can help you locate her.
I would do that too, honestly.
I would team up with the feds to get you locked up.
I was already locked up.
Shout out to anybody watching this. As soon as I'm done, just for the record, I'm going to listen to everybody's music. If you want to donate, the link is down in the description. Streamlabs.com/nojumper. If you're watching this live, I'm going to be listening to everybody's songs afterwards. Link is in description. Playing your music, reacting, having a good time. That's happening after. I just wanted to say that, but I'm going to go back to talking to Celina. What'd you say?
You should play Trev Rich's songs. You know who that is?
Trev Rich?
Yeah. I'm like the Beyonce of Denver, and he's like the Jay-Z, but we don't fuck.
They're married.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, like, popularity. You know who that is?
He's like the other popular person in Denver, in your opinion?
So shout out to Trevor and John.
Isn't that weird how you go to like any other city and there's just like nobody that anybody knows who they are? Like you're talking, I don't know who the fuck this person is. Is that bad? Should I know? I feel like if you're from...
I don't know. You know who Joe Budden is, right?
Joe Budden has been famous for like 15 years or something.
Well, Joe Budden and him are friends, so I would assume like, you know.
Well, then that's a good sign, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Budden actually likes his music, so that tells you a lot right there.
Well, I have to look into it. I don't know about every rapper, you know.
Anyway, what the fuck was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah, about NBA YoungBoy. So I think someone has his Instagram password and like pretends to be people, because I personally knew YoungBoy, and the way he talks to like other people is like I don't think like that's him. Like I genuinely think he was confused when he was like going off on you, because I think someone's pretending to be him.
Pretending to be him.
Because I know a lot of girls, huh, Claudia?
Should we get Claudia on here?
Yeah,
I'd like to meet
come here, Claudia.
Let's get a mic going for Claudia.
I still want to be right here because I'm an attention whore.
We're going to find out what Claudia's hitting for.
Yeah, but hold on.
We'll get you a chair, don't worry.
I want to be right here.
This should be interesting. Anybody you hang out with is interesting to me.
I like that. Thank you.
Why are you moving forward? You can stay where you are. We're just going to get you set up right here.
Because I want to be the front one.
Oh, you want to be in the front so they don't get a good look at her? Wow, that's fucked up.
Is this working yet?
No, it's not working yet. It's not even plugged in.
Can you still hear me? Slide where?
Now you're good.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, here we go. We're gonna find out about Claudia. Claudia, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You're not the girl that was here last time. What happened?
I was.
You are. Oh
I
shit.
just had my braids in.
You did. Okay. So how did you start hanging out with Celina Powell?
Follow me, Celina Powell, 2 A's, XO.
We had the same
Celina XO Powell. Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Too
Don't take
loud.
my
It's making
sign.
noise. It's like rubbing against it.
We had the same nail technician.
You had the same nail technician. And are you similarly motivated to fuck random famous people as she is, or what?
There was a point in time where I was, but I'm not on there anymore. I have a boyfriend.
Really? For how long?
Like a week.
A week. Who is it?
She stopped hoeing a week.
What's his rap name?
I think it's like Young Lazaro, some shit. I don't know.
You don't even know his rap name? Are you
I don't
serious?
think he's a rapper.
Stop rolling around. Stay in place. I understand you're nervous, but we're gonna need you to stay in place.
No, don't be nervous.
So
It's
you've been
just
dating
no
him for a
jumping.
week. How do you not know all about his fucking rap career if you've been
Because
dating
I
him for a
don't
week?
care about rappers.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, so how did you
She's
guys
I-
get
Rappers
she's the
hit
one
me
that,
up.
when we first linked up, I got kidnapped with her.
kidnapped? By who?
Trey.
Trey Songz. You were there for the rape or what?
I had to take her out of the bathroom.
So you can confirm all of
Yes,
this?
it's
Oh,
all
shit.
true. I went to the police. We called up my lawyer and everything.
Tell me about it. So did you actually see this go down
I
between
fell
her?
asleep on the couch.
You fell
Nothing.
asleep.
He didn't touch me. He didn't do anything to me because I was like, I'm 18. Don't touch me, please.
18. And
Yeah.
that did it. And he left you alone. Okay. But so then meanwhile, what was Celina doing?
When we got to his house, he like put her in the bathroom. I thought she went to the bathroom, but it had like
He locked her in the bathroom like a dog?
Yeah,
he
bro.
locked her from the outside. So then I was like, Celina. She's like, yo, I'm in here. I'm in here.
Celina. Okay. Wait. Keep going. I forgot you were talking about rape. It's kind of serious.
No, and then he locked her from the outside, and I was scared. I kept going up to him, and he was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck down, bitch. You ain't getting your phone back, bitch.
Trey Songz. Wow. And so then how did you guys end up leaving that situation?
He called us an Uber down the block or
He
something.
didn't want you getting picked up in front of his house?
And
No,
it's funny
like,
because
he
I
really-
used to work where he lives.
Really?
Yeah,
Doing
it's-
what?
I worked at like this gym or whatever, and I was like a babysitter type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are these characters on your chest? You got some interesting tattoos there.
I am
It's an
so mad
angel
at
and
you
a
right
devil.
now.
An angel and a devil. Nice. When did you get that done?
Like in May.
Sick.
Thanks.
I like it.
People call me retarded for doing that.
Really? Who?
Me.
You
My
don't like it,
family.
Celina? Celina, you got all kinds of crazy tattoos. You got bad bitches only in your stomach. What's that top fucking? What's the thing say on your collarbones? Lose hope.
Who's in charge of the cameras?
Don't lose hope. What? You don't like the angle?
No, I'm very upset. You can't see my sign.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Fucking bitches. Don't fucking play with me.
So,
today.
what's the craziest shit besides that kidnapping story that you ever got into with Celina? You
I'm
guys
not
ever?
in the mood.
You guys ever run any good plays on any guys out there, or
David.
what? David who? David Dobrik?
No, my old sugar daddy, and he fucking turned off my phone. I'm irritated today.
Wait, what happened with him?
Kid Boo said hi.
He left
Great.
her for me, and then I kind
So
of
you became his new sugar girl,
yeah, but
baby.
I robbed him.
You why?
Cause I wasn't gonna do anything with that fat fuck.
You couldn't fuck him for money?
No, I robbed him.
He's never turning on my phone again.
Have you ever had sex for money?
No,
Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I've never had sex for money. No.
Celina, answer that question honestly.
Me, have I ever fucked for money?
Yeah.
I fucked and then extort. No, I fucked and then.
As part of an extortion plot, like that's any better.
Wait, no, me or her?
You.
Oh yeah, I fucked and then they gave me money.
But you've never like negotiated
like-
beforehand, no?
It was never like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you and then you're gonna give me.
I used to rob people.
Tell us about it.
Yo, stop it! Turn the camera down. I'm not playing with you.
Talking to the mic.
I used to. There's a website called Seeking Arrangements.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Right,
No.
that's where girls sell pussy. So you're saying that you were on there and didn't sell
No, I
pussy?
was like 17, 16 years old, and I would like bring a homegirl with me. We're like, oh, we're gonna have a threesome, poppy, like 400 each, you know, money up front, daddy, this, that, and the third, and then just run off with a knife and shit.
You pull out a knife and just take off on this fucker.
didn't
And you were
know that.
16 doing this to dudes.
I'm from Miami, like.
Jesus Christ, I've been in Miami a whole bunch of times. I never Never knew that was going down.
We a little crazy down there.
Wow. What a fucking scheme you had there.
So
Did it ever go
I'm
bad?
not
They ever pull out a
gonna-
gun?
No.
Bitches.
Because
Get
I'd be
someone
like, I'm
strapped up.
15 years old. Don't touch me. If you touch me, I'm calling the police right now.
Yeah, am I going to jail if I'm going to fuck a prostitute and she pulls out a knife and then I pull out a gun and shoot her in the head? Because I'm not going to feel bad, but have I committed a crime?
But what are you gonna tell the police? Like, I tried to pay this girl for pussy and
Yeah.
And she was 15.
What are they going to? What, they're going to throw me in jail for fucking 2 days for soliciting a prostitute and then whatever? It's self-defense. She had a knife. Fuck her.
How,
Florida's the kind of state where you could beat that too. Maybe.
well, we don't really know. Like, this isn't really
Okay.
up for
I
discussion.
kind of stopped doing that. I'm more of a stripper now. So.
Oh, you strip?
Yeah.
Is
She's
that
like,
how you met your
stop
guy?
doing that.
What?
That's how you met your guy? Young Lazarus? What's his name? Young Lazaro? John Leguizamo?
No. I did not meet him at the strip club.
How'd you meet him?
I met him through a friend.
Doing what? Drugs?
No, he doesn't do drugs. We don't do drugs.
You don't do drugs?
No.
You
I
don't?
smoke weed.
Selena, you do drugs?
No, I've never. I'm so scared to do drugs. I really don't know why.
She really doesn't even smoke weed or nothing.
I've never smoked a cigarette.
Did you ever get gangbanged by Lil Wop and his homies?
Who's Little Wop?
Why does Lil Wop sound so familiar?
You know who said that I got gangbanged? Oh my god! You know who said that?
Somebody left that comment.
Am I looking at the camera?
You could look at
Okay.
me, it's fine. Somebody
Little
said
Wi-Fi or something Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi's
funeral?
He said I got gangbanged. He told Akademiks that, and while Akademiks and I were fighting, he ran that story until he was like until I had to like really go off on him. Like he loved that story. He was like, Selena got gangbanged by 7 men by little Wi-Fi's funeral.
Wi-Fi's funeral, did he bang you?
No. So what had happened was he hit me up on the DM because his girlfriend is his DJ or something. So I already knew.
Is that
like,
true?
I met. It was kind
I
of like
didn't
a you
know
and
that.
Lennon situation. So you know, it was like
She doesn't DJ for me.
no.
That would be totally different.
No, like you know, like you guys work, like you guys are always together. So it was like
Okay.
kind of like the situation where I was like, you know, like you can still fuck me, like she don't gotta know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I don't think she ever found out I said that. I don't really know. Well, now you know, ho. But. So I went there and then, cause he was like, yo, I want you to like promote my clothes. And I was like, all right. So I went there and everyone tried to fuck me. And I was like, no, I was the only girl except for his girlfriend there. And
You didn't fuck anyway?
no, cause I didn't know that that's how it was gonna go. I thought like I was gonna go and it was gonna be like, maybe like a couple guys, like how it usually is. But like, no, like they were all like dedicated to like fuck me. So I took a picture in their shirt and then I left. And that was it.
So you don't want to fuck in a situation
But I
where
wouldn't,
everybody
no, I
wants to
wouldn't
fuck
admit
you.
if I got gangbanged. I feel like that would be an interesting story. Like,
You don't know who Lil Wop is?
I don't.
Is he from Miami?
No.
Lil Wop. I don't know who that is. Let me look
My
him up.
apologies to Lil
have-
Wop.
I might have fucked him. Hold on. I gotta look up Andrew Yang too. Oh wait, we already this. we're
Things to Google. Lil Wop, Andrew Yang.
hold on, Lil Wop, like with the A or with the O.
O. W-O-P.
Wope, little Wope,
Lil Moop.
Lil Wope 17.
What did Trump say
Oh,
today?
he's-
Mope or Moop? Or what is it saying?
He has his account on private, and I'm not following him.
No, I mean, you can just Google Lil Wop. It's all right. I guess if you don't know his name, then you probably didn't fuck him. Hopefully.
Probably. I think I didn't. I would remember if I got gangbanged. The closest thing to a gangbang I got was when I fucked like everybody from Pretty Ricky and.
Fuck
The
is
whole-
that? That's pretty Ricky. What?
Oh, do you want to see my sex tape? It's lit. Oh, never mind.
Not
Lena might
on
pull
camera.
up.
I don't want to hear any kind of sex audio.
Lena
on this.
might
It's a
pull
YouTube
up.
video. Yeah, Lena will beat your ass.
What you mean? It's
With
a
her
sex
fist.
tape.
She's tough as hell. No, wait. What's Pretty Ricky, though? That sounds familiar, but I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm going to be honest.
It's 5 in the morning. That song? They were on tour with B2K, the Millennium Tour. The Millennium Tour.
This might shock you, but I haven't spent a lot of time listening to B2K in my life either.
B2K, Pretty
What's wrong
Ricky,
there?
Bobby V. You know I got Bobby V's name tattooed on me 10 minutes after I knew him.
Who's Bobby V? I mean,
I don't make good-
I'm
I
just
like-
flexing the fact that I don't know who any of these people are.
He sings Mr. Officer with Little
Lil Wayne.
Wayne.
Oh, that's that dude?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like listening to motherfuckers singing and shit.
So you don't like R&B music?
No.
Okay, well then you won't know who any of them are.
That's the
but
thing
that's
that-
the closest thing I got to a gangbang.
That's the thing that always trips me out when I'm watching
but
the
it
Joe
wasn't
Budden
like a
show.
gangbang. It was like
They'll just be talking
a
about
tag
SZA,
team.
and I'm like, damn, motherfuckers really listen to R&B. I'm so like not in that. Like nobody, I don't know anyone who listens to R&B either, unless y'all are keeping secrets. Lou's up. Yeah, I could
R.
definitely see.
Kelly.
Lou's got dreads. Lou's light skinned with dreads. Of
Oh.
course you listen to R&B.
I thought he said R. Kelly.
I bet Laura listens to hell R&B on the low. No, I said ooh.
I like R&B.
I just don't know anything about it. Like, I just, you go check.
Tory's an R&B singer.
Tory?
I'm gonna be so sad if I get smoked by an R&B singer. I'm gonna be so sad.
Are you gonna feel bad
I'm gonna be so
are you
sad.
gonna feel bad if that happens?
No, I hope my mom sues them.
Susan,
If
for
I
your
end up
death.
dying, I hope my mom's gonna be rich.
Anything else that you guys want to expose? Anything that we should get to before we wrap this up?
Who do we expose, sis?
Sis.
I said sis.
I exposed NBA YoungBoy on Instagram.
Why? What did Youngboy do to you? Jesus Christ! Can we just leave Youngboy out of this? This crazy
No,
ass.
she wanted, I told her she could. Well, I mean, there's really no factuals about Chief Keef, though, right?
Oh
Okay.
no, there is. I have all the pictures, everything. When I was like 15, 16.
What'd you say okay,
Okay,
for?
let's leave so sad.
Wait, hold on, guys. Follow me, Celina Powell XO. Follow me right now. I know my sign has not been seen because only 50 people have followed me. Adam, please tag me this time.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in here. We're gonna actually do the live
Oh,
streaming
you're
of people's
welcome.
music now.